What's going on, guys? This is All Day DFS checking in with y'all guys. I hope y'all guys had a great night. I hope y'all guys killed it. I hope y'all guys smashed it. I hope y'all guys got that bag and cashed in. This is the late night recap after dark edition. I'm going to try to do these videos for y'all guys every night, do a little recap, and then give you my first picks for the next day, my early picks. Let me know how your guys' night went. Let me know down below how it went. Comment. Let me know who brought it home for you. Let me know who ruined your night. I had a pretty decent night, but also overall, it could have been a lot better if Terrence Ross would have hit. I had Terrence Ross in a lot of my lines, first half lines that I did, and he was at 13.5, and he actually went over, which was crazy. He went over, but he had a few turnovers and went back under, and then he got in foul trouble, and he didn't come back in the first half. Killed my night. I should have played him full game. He went over for the full game, but first half he did not go over, so he killed my Lions on that. So let me know, again, let me know down below how your night went. So on the recap, I mean, did y'all guys, Joel Embiid had over 90 points. He hit a 90 burger. 90 points for Joel. I mean, 90 fantasy points for Joel Embiid was crazy. We also had Bubble Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray killed it. Vooch from the Orlando Magic had a great night. I think he had like 72 fantasy points. So we had some killer numbers out there. Zach Levine went over. He was my favorite pick of the day. Zach Levine went over. He was projected at 42 when I was talking about him, and he did go over that. So if y'all guys had Zach Levine in your lineup, I hope he helped y'all win and bring it home. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the picks that are on the board. It's early, so PrizePicks only has 8 players on the board. Remember, guys, and I can't stress this enough, I've been telling y'all in the last couple videos, if y'all feel confident about any of these players, lock them in as early as you can because the lines move. So you might want to make sure you get them over. You never know when he was at 51 and then later on in the day they move him to 53 and he finishes at a 52. So if you would have got him in early, you would have won, you know. So that it does make a big difference. So make sure you lock these guys in early if you like them. So first off, let's get into it with Stefan Curry. Stefan. So Stefan is we got him here at 51. PrizePicks has him at 51. And they over here on Draft Dashboard, he's projected at 47. His last 5 games, he has not gone over 51 versus Charlotte. He's only played them twice, but he has not gone over 51. His last 5 games overall, he's gone over 51 twice. His matchup is 15 Frank versus position, so about middle of the pack. The team is 26 overall, so it's a pretty decent matchup for him. But me, I'm gonna go ahead and fade him. I'm not gonna play him. For me, I'm just too inconsistent. Every time I think he's gonna smash, he doesn't, and when I think he's not, when I think he's not, he does. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave Curry alone. But I did say to pick him over last night, and he did go over that number. So yeah, I'm just gonna fade him for tonight for this upcoming slate. Next, we got Gordon Hayward. He's projected at 38. Gordon Hayward is somebody else who's burned me a few times. He's projected at 38 on PrizePicks. Here they have him at 35.4, so it's almost 3 points under. Like I said before, if it's about anywhere over 2 points, I kind of like to go with that. And they have him at 3 points, so it's even more. They have him at 3 points. He's been cold. What was his projection? He was at 38. So he has gotten last 5 versus Golden State. He has gone over twice in the last. Well, he's only played them 3 games out of the last 5. So he's 2 out of 3 versus Golden State. But his last 5 games overall, he's only going over that number 1 time. He's only going over there 1 time. He does have a good matchup. 24 Frank versus his position. 17th overall. For me, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go under on Hayward. I just think Lamellar and Rozier, Scary Terry, Graham is back. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of shots being taken by those guys, and a lot of usage by those guys. So I'm gonna hit the under on Gordon Hayward. Next, we got Lamellar Ball. Talking about Lamellar Ball, he's next. He's projected at 40 versus Golden State. Over here on Draft Dashboard, they have him at 37.9, so he's right at 38. He's 2 points below. He's been hot though his last 3 games. He's gone over 38, 3 out of 5. The matchup isn't great. It's 9 Frank versus his position, 17th overall. But I'm gonna go ahead and smash the over. I've been doing over on him, and he's been coming through. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over with Lamellar Ball. Next, we got Andrew Wiggins. He's projected at 32. Andrew Wiggins, 32. Alright, so Andrew Wiggins, last 5 versus Charlotte, he's only gone over 32 one time. His last 5 games overall, he's gone over 32 2 times. He does have a good matchup. He does have this good matchup overall. 27th ranked versus position, 26th ranked defense overall. For me, I'm going to go ahead and, even though he's projected at 32, he's right on the line. He's projected at 32 on PrizePicks. He's 31.8 here. I see him doing just a little bit extra to get over. So I'm going to go ahead and smash the over on Andrew Wiggins. Jimmy. Guys, I don't know if y'all guys had Jimmy in your lineup yesterday when I said to pick him on the over for the first half. He had went under, and then they did a stat correction, and he actually went over. So hopefully y'all guys had him, and he was able to help y'all guys win after all, because I've seen some people in the chat groups that I'm in that were making money. They just went to go check in, and they actually, hey, well, we want something, and then it was because Jimmy Butler's stat correction. So I did go 5 for 5 on my first video for the picks. So Jimmy's projected at 44 versus the Lakers. And Jimmy's been hot he's pretty much been hot his last 5 games. His last 5 games versus LA, he's gone over 44 4 out of 5 times, 80%. His last 5 games overall, he's also gone over 4 out of 5 times. The matchup is good. Green is good. So the matchup versus his position is good. The matchup overall, I mean, with the team defense overall is not great, but his position is good. So that's good. And he's projected at 44. And right here, they have him at 47. So that's 3 points over. I'm definitely going to hit the over on Jimmy. I've been steady picking him over the last week or so, and he hasn't let me down. Jimmy's playing good right now, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the over on Jimmy. Next, we got LeBron James, projected at 52 versus Miami. Now, right here on draft dashboard, they have him at 48.7. His last 5 versus Miami, he's gone over 52 4 out of 5 times. His last 5 games overall, he's gone over 52 twice, or he's at 52 once and then 54. The matchup is decent to good. 19th ranked versus his position, 10th overall. I'm just going to go ahead and make it a fade. I'm going to push it. Miami could be pretty tough on defense, and they might zero in on LeBron, but LeBron is LeBron. To me, I'm just going to go ahead and not play him. I'm going to fade him. I tend not to ever play LeBron because it seems like him and AD are questionable every single game. It seems like they're both questionable, and I just never know when, he might not play as well because he's questionable. I don't know what, whatever injury he might have, and I just totally just fade LeBron. So I'm going to go next with Bam. We got Bam, 43, projected for 43 versus the Lakers. So Bam, his last 5 versus the Lakers, he's gone over that once. Well, he's only played 3 out of the last 5. He's gone over once. He's at 43. His last 5 games overall, he's gone over 43 twice. Very tough matchup. 5 versus his position and 5 overall. I mean, a lot might have to do with AD for that position. He's projected at 42.8. So they have him on 42.8. That's right there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go over with Bam. I've been picking him over lately too, and he's been getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead with the over on Bam. Next, we got Dennis Schroeder, Scrotum, how some people call him in the chat. He's projected at 30. 30 versus the Miami Heat. Where's he at? And he's actually questionable. He missed the last game while going through the league's health and safety protocols, and it is unknown if he will face the Heat on Saturday. So we don't even know if he's going to play or not. And his position is 5th ranked versus position. See, Miami can be tough on defense. 5th ranked versus position, 10th overall. Miami's good defensively on giving up. They're good versus the point guard. He's projected at 25.6, so that's 5 points low. I'm going to go ahead and go with the under. If he even plays, I'm going to go with the under on Dennis Schroeder. So that's it, guys, for my picks for today, for the recap. I hope this video can help y'all guys. I hope my videos are helping y'all guys. Let me know down below if y'all have any questions, if there's anything I can help you with. Make sure to like and subscribe the video. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And again, I've been getting asked about a Discord community. A Discord community is coming soon. I'm actually working on that. I've never done my own Discord community, so I'm working on that and getting it set up. So that'll be set up soon, so we can chat in there and we can help each other out, make some money. Thanks again. This is All Day DFS. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure if you're playing PrizePicks for the first time, which I didn't say it, PrizePicks is actually, it's a single player fantasy sport, and instead of, you're just picking players versus the projections. To me, it's a lot easier than playing FanDuel or DraftKings. It's my favorite fantasy game. So it's just you versus the projections. You don't have to go against any sharks. You can bet as little as $5, and you can make 10 times that back. So it's really, really nice. So if you want to play PrizePicks, if this is your first time and you want to play PrizePicks, just go ahead and hit that code down below, and that'll give you up to 100% match. So if you put 100, they'll give you 100. If you put 5, they'll give you 5. So go ahead and do that, guys. And thanks once again. This is All Day DFS. Check it out.